Okay guys, Eliza here, Optionz Bakery. I am making keto Zuppa Toscana today. Let's see if I can narrate this so you can understand what's going on. Usually you use Italian sausage, but I decided to use ground turkey because that's what we had on hand. And then I chopped up some bacon, and I'm just separating it. I like to cut it up ahead of time. It saves me the trouble in the very end. And then instead of potatoes, we're going to use cauliflower florets. And all I do is poke holes in it and I steam it in the microwave. Instead of getting the packaged kale, I like to get the fresh kale and just cut off the stems. It is so much easier and will save you a lot of time when you're cutting it up and breaking it up and putting it in the pan. So I'm cooking up the ground turkey right here. And then I decided to make some keto dinner rolls. They're not my favorite, but I was hungry for some type of bread. And did you see that little ghost? It has salt in it. So I decided to add a little bit of salt. And I'm going to continue cooking the bacon. I like it really crispy. I tend to put it just like as a garnish on top. And after my ground turkey has cooked in the chicken broth, I'll just add the cauliflower to it. And then I'm back at my bread. There's like almond flour, mozzarella cheese, a little bit of baking powder. This recipe was okay. It's not my favorite, mostly because I'm not really crazy about almond flour biscuits, but I decided to try it out anyway, just because it was it was okay. Got some egg, and I couldn't find my little brush, but I egg washed them and put them in the oven. It called for 25 minutes, but I put them in for 20 just because everybody's oven's a little bit different. And then after the cauliflower steamed, I decided to put the kale in to let that cook. And for some reason, this kale, it doesn't shrivel up to nothing. It stays nice and firm. And then I grabbed my bacon and I was like, man, I think I want a little bit more flavor in the juice of the soup. And so I poured all that bacon grease in. Hey, it goes according to my diet plan, right? I can have the grease, no problem at all. So here it is steaming. I added a little bit of heavy whipping cream. It's not enough to make it thick, but it's enough to give it a little neutral flavor and kind of meld all the flavors together. I absolutely love this soup. And then I went and grabbed a little bit of red pepper flakes and put some of those in. It just gives it kind of a little boost. I actually put some salt and pepper in. I don't know if I videotaped that, but I like a lot of pepper in this soup. And then here you go. I decided to just pour a little bit out so I can take pictures of it and chow it down for dinner. Added some bacon bits on top that we created earlier, and I am enjoying my dinner. I have a little dinner roll on the side now. I let these cool for just a little bit. Like I said, they're not my absolute favorite, but it's a great alternative if you want something keto. So there you have it. This is my Zuppa Toscana keto style.